you hear the audio yet?
Yeah.
Nigga lying.
Yo, I told you to talk, and then you started talking.
When?
I didn't see that happen at all.
Me either.
Well, we probably started talking coincidentally, but right after I said, now you say something, then you started talking.
What was I talking about?
Nigga
lying.
No, I'm not. I heard the audio, yeah. I put the headphones on and everything.
Well, I can see myself, so I can see the little thing going up.
Go back on the camera. The camera telling no lies.
All right,
Put that in.
all hearts and minds, everything. I know you heard the news. Boy, Soulja Boy got I was about to say super soaked. That sounds crazy. Man, Soulja Boy got maced, you know what I mean, by the man Charleston White. How do y'all feel about it when y'all heard it?
This is the first time hearing it. Who's Charleston White?
It's kind of like a revolutionary person. Not like
an OG gangster or something?
No.
He
Not,
kind of looks like Cat Williams to me.
yeah, I can see
that guy?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I heard the name Charleston White. Now
Yeah, he kind of looks like Cat Williams a little bit.
Yeah, I know what you talking about. Yeah, I know what he look like, and if I can put the name to him, but I don't know what he do.
He's
he always talking on Vlad, right?
Or say cheese.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, he's actually like a person that like goes out and help people like reform and all that other stuff. Like he actually actually does and give back and like help.
An activist.
Yeah, like an activist. But the reason he goes like he used his real reason for doing all that crazy shit, like saying fuck Nipsey and all this other shit to get more attention on himself, so he can. Because he said when he was doing it the regular way, it wasn't no push, no attention behind what he was doing. So he kind of created a kind of buzz, so niggas trying to check him.
Mm-hmm.
So nigga tried to check him. Soulja Boy said he wanted to talk. Got sprayed.
Damn. He just maced him.
Yeah, I mean you gotta think if you Charleston White, ain't nobody trying to regularly talk to you. Somebody is trying to like get that viral moment on. Oh, I checked Charleston White. A lot of niggas try to check him. Like niggas try to. Oh, he said I die. Like he's willing to die on that. Like die
For real?
on it. Yeah. Damn. He's willing to die for what he saying. Like it was niggas and he was in some neighborhood and he was standing on a car or like standing up like I'm willing to die. Ain't nobody. We all gonna die. Fuck it.
Damn.
Yeah, he willing
So
to
just
go
like
out.
you said, you think Will Smith would have slapped somebody? You think Charleston White would have made somebody else?
Yeah, it's Mace.
So he's out here just a serial macer, just macing people.
Ain't nobody check him. He's willing to be like, oh, I'll snitch. He's like one of the person I'll snitch. Like he's not. It's Mace. It's Mace. Like it ain't like a slap is different. A slap you got to get up on somebody, or you got to sneak them. But Soulja Boy had like 10 other niggas with him, so it wasn't just Soulja Boy. It was some other niggas. So spray that nigga down.
I think it was funny. I don't really know who Charleston White is. Like I know him by face, like I've seen him before, but I don't really know his purpose in anything. I never even really heard anything related to Charleston White until this. So it's like, it's funny. I seen Soulja Boy talking about it. I thought it was hilarious. Apparently he has veneers now. Did you see that?
Oh, Soulja Boy?
Yeah. That's what I got from it when I was watching him talk about how Charleston White was scary. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga got veneers. He look young. Nigga look healthy. He don't look dirty no more.
That nigga still look dirty to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you seen him yet?
Still look dirty to me.
Yeah,
That's
got
OD
it.
money guy.
Yeah, when you see
don't
him,
change dirt, man.
shit. You see how Fat Boy? Yo, what?
Fat Boy SSC?
That nigga turned clean. Nigga, yo, them veneers changed the nigga life.
Nigga start talking that motivational shit.
Yeah, real shit. And plus, I mean, it makes people. I mean, you see Glorilla.
That's different. That's different. That's
Soulja Boy have a big reaction after he got maced? Like he be like,
I mean, they ain't showing no video of it.
I heard the niggas was yelling because niggas can't take mace.
Hell no.
And he said he had jail mace. So that's shit like a lot of security go through like that. Like certain security guards got to go through that training, like to get maced and still be able to as trainer. So
Hey, did you see Antonio Brown performing at Rolling Loud?
I seen the video.
That hot ass leather fucking jumper.
Yo, that song sounded hard. I ain't gonna
I ain't seen the
cap.
performance, but
That song
that
sounded
jumper
tough.
did look like, bro. I thought he was gonna pass out.
They always wear shit like that.
I know, but like that shit look.
He ain't had no
insane.
shirt on under, what was that, a red bubble?
no, that was a jumper.
Yeah, that was a jumper.
That was a jumper.
Yeah.
A whole leather jumper.
Well, I think it was. I don't know what the fuck it was.
He ain't had no straps on or something?
No, he did have
They
straps.
did.
Yeah. You must have seen another one.
Yeah.
When he had the straps down.
All red fit?
Yeah. He must have had the straps down on his Kurt Angle shit.
Yeah. You
What
see?
the fuck? Is that another performance?
Let me see.
When I seen him, he was in the crowd.
Look.
We might get copyrighted.
Oh, the one I seen, he ain't had a
Yeah,
jacket
so-
on. He had the
Yeah,
jumper
that's the one I
buckled up.
seen.
Yeah, that's what I had. I just had to. When we had to jump, like, he
Yeah,
was in the crowd.
I was like, he performing when he started making music.
Oh, he been making music
Been
for some
making
years now.
He nice though.
No, that song sounds great though. I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
wouldn't be surprised.
Anyway,
That song sound hard.
I gotta hear it
Yeah, I got here
off
too.
the pod, so we're gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Speaking of, never mind. Go ahead.
Y'all ready to start the show?
Mm-hmm.
DJ C, spin that bitch.
Let's get it. Yeah.
You go.
Yeah. See, I ain't going for that shit you niggas saying. Heard you got extorted in that hood, so who you paying? Baby want me cuff, always ask me why I'm playing. Better watch what you saying, you don't want smoke with that man. Get it on my own, won't never ask for lending hands. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Niggas know my style, you know I'm solid. Used to want them brand new phone posits, couldn't buy it. Love it how she talking when she suck me, shit be fire. I ain't even slept in 48 hours. Told that bitch I'm tired. Asked me where I'm from, I told her ass home of the wire.
Welcome back to the Cuzzies podcast. My name is Want More Ibn Moore, whichever one you want to call me. To my left, I got Sweet Tea.
I'm gonna go Sweet Tea Loud because shit like Rolling Loud is in the fucking headlines today.
Sweet Tea Loud. How you feeling today?
Damn,
How you feeling today?
damn, you ain't.
I'm just asking you a question.
I felt blessed, triple blessed. I had a Baconator. Sean, I had a Baconator. Shit was fire.
That was your first time having one.
Yeah.
That's the one from Wendy's, right?
Yeah.
I always mix up their signature burger, which is Baconator, versus Checkers signature burger. It's called like the
Big
Baconzilla.
To my right, I got Sean with a C. What the C stand for? Stu Love.
Seats never concert.
Stand for concert. How you feeling today?
I just ain't had that better. I'm good. Hot. Should have wore shorts. But it's alright.
It's hot wind when you on a bike.
Huh?
It's hot wind when you on a bike.
Depending on if I'm going like 45 or below, yeah, but 50 and above.
What the fuck?
50 and above, cool. Because 45 ain't really that fast if you really think about it. So you feel the sun still. But if you're going fast, then that's when the wind you actually start feeling make a difference.
Damn, Tron.
I just watched Tron the other night too.
I just watched X.
X.
Yeah. It's a scary movie. It had Kid Cudi in it too. That's crazy. It's a weird movie. It's about like people going in the woods. It was like a scary movie, but it was like based on like this group of people. They were filming a porno, but in like a farmhouse, and then the farm person, I didn't want to spoil it, but it was a killer. They ended up all getting killed. Well, some of them get killed.
In a farmhouse?
Yeah, they wanted to film a porno, and then like
Oh, was they in the car?
yeah,
They was filming the porno in the car?
not in the car.
But in the barn?
Yeah.
But they had pulled the car into it or right near it or something?
I don't know. They was in the barn, like
I
they
feel
talked
like
to
I seen it. I think I remember seeing it.
It just
something
came
like
out
that.
though.
Oh,
Kinda,
no,
sorta.
it just came out now. I'm talking about something years old.
Oh no.
Oh, right there.
How do you feel?
Nigga just gonna get on his phone in the middle of the pod.
Right, disrespectful.
They can't see it, but I called you out.
I feel good, man.
OnlyFans.
I feel good.
I was about to say, what the fuck? OnlyFans. I got
That's
the
his shirt.
I don't know if
They can't even
see
see it for real, but got hella fans on
Yeah,
it.
it's an
OnlyFans
OnlyFans shirt because it's OnlyFans on it.
Yeah,
So
comedy.
yeah, I feel good. I mean, it's a good day.
Speaking of Kid Cudi,
Got on your football glasses. I be saying, like, when I watch Destroying Channel, the football YouTuber, literally just about everybody out there be having those long ass glasses.
Those are actually biker glasses.
For real?
For like cyclists, yeah.
No, footballers took that
Just
over.
a fun
because
fact, yeah.
They all wear them joints.
What you were saying?
Kid Cudi, niggas know he got hit with them motherfucking means. Anything, bottles, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Ain't nobody hit him with a shoe though. So, what y'all thoughts on it? Is it too unruly, or you know what I'm saying?
It happens. I'm not gonna like. I really don't have much of an opinion on it. Like, people throw stuff on stage all the time. Should they? Probably not. He's not the first artist to get hit in the face. He's also not the first artist to walk off stage. So, like, it was just another situation that happens pretty often at festivals. Shit happens. He wasn't wrong. The people that were throwing shit were wrong, but that shit happens all the time. Like, it ain't like that ain't a part of festival culture, no matter how wrong or right it is.
Yeah, it was crazy. But their reasoning is dumb, though, because, like, they wanted Kanye, but, like, you didn't have to be at Cudi's stage when he was performing.
Right.
Well,
he was the headliner.
I know he was,
But
but
Dirk
he pulled
was
out
performing at the
4
same
days
time.
before. But even still, if he the headliner, you knew Kanye pulled out already because he pulled out 4 days before, so you knew that because they said it. And if you don't want to see Cudi, you can go to 3 or 4 other stages.
No, I think it was just Dirk performing.
And it really probably wasn't even really him yet. Well,
No,
it shouldn't have been.
Dirk was 11. He was 11-10.
Yeah. So they.
And also, so Kanye pulls out, they replace him with Cudi. Cudi walks off stage because people disrespectful throwing stuff, and then Kanye comes out
With
during
Dirk.
Dirk's set. There's a video. He came out and performed a song with Kid Cudi on it.
Yeah.
I also don't. Well, I think they beefing or something like that.
Yeah, I
but
get that.
hold on real quick. I don't think that they were throwing stuff on stage because they didn't want to see Kid Cudi. I think they do that shit all the time. Like, I don't think it was because they didn't want to see Kid Cudi. I think it was just niggas throwing shit on stage like usual.
I think they was trying to. I think they just didn't want him on stage.
Yeah, because
But they throw stuff all the
we've been
time.
rolling out.
Yeah,
I've never
but
seen people really throw stuff.
People
on
throw
stage.
stuff. People throw stuff, but not like.
That shit
I
was
ain't never.
disrespect- they threw
I ain't-
shit
yeah,
at,
they,
like,
that's
just at
disrespectful
him.
shit. They threw it at him. Like
They always throw stuff at them, though. I mean, they're not just throwing it on stage.
I think that was wild. Because
Do you
I mean, I
remember
know
from the times
we.
we went to roll out. You remember people throwing stuff on stage constantly?
Yeah.
I don't.
Hell yeah.
He was. No.
He went more than us. So. Well,
He
Hell
went one more
yeah.
time than us.
well, no, you probably got the same amount of times.
Yeah, true.
I've been 3 times. Yeah, you've been the same way.
Yeah.
3.
But hell yeah. People throw their phones on stage, which is much worse than a water bottle.
Yeah, but it's more. I don't know.
And
I
they
look at it-
always are throwing them at the person. I mean, they're not throwing them on the stage just to throw them on stage. They're trying to hit.
but
They're
they
trying to get it to the person.
I don't remember seeing people throw stuff on stage when we was there.
I remember people throwing wristbands and not wristbands, but like little. Because Uzi would pick up the little joints and wear them.
The
And
way
they
they
throw
was throwing
bras
stuff
and
at him
shit.
was like disrespectful way. Like girls
Yeah.
throwing bras, that's because that's like fans and behavior. But and people
looked
throwing
at-
stuff so the artist can put it on or something.
And because of the TikToks, not
yeah.
TikTok, you people
Yeah, people throw their phones so the artist can make a video, toss it back. But they was really disrespectful. They was like constant because
niggas was like,
he said because it was a point where he said y'all throw one more thing. Like it's been happening his whole set.
No,
They didn't
he
want
got
it.
hit. And then after he got hit, he said that.
Yeah, but I feel like that should have been like the shit, right? Because if he like, all right, I'm about to walk off stage,
And
then somebody throw
threw
one
it.
more thing, and they threw one more thing. So
Right. And I actually seen the POV of whoever was next to the
Yeah,
guy.
that threw last ball.
Whoever was next to the What you associating POV with porn or something? Why you laughing?
I'm just laughing, man. I can't laugh.
Yes, he is. But I ain't like how I laughed just now. But
Go ahead, Chuck.
I seen the POV from the person standing next to the guy who threw the final thing they got in the walk
Talking
off.
with the jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was corny.
He said
yo.
Cuddy was up there like, y'all, one more thing, I'm leaving. Then dude launched that motherfucker.
Yeah, the arm too.
And then he was cheering after. He was like, yeah, nigga.
That shit corny. Cause
Right,
I look
like,
at it as a performer, but bro, Because I don't think Kanye did that, like did the whole thing. Because I don't think unless he knew some inside information that like, oh, Kid Cudi was gonna be the backup.
Right.
I don't think he did it like with that malicious intent. But I mean, if he did, I mean that's corny as shit. Honestly, I don't
think so
respect
either
that.
because it don't really make sense that he would pull out knowing that Cudi would be the replacer.
Yeah,
But the only thing that I don't get is how you pull out and then still pull up. You obviously still in town because you came on stage on
corny
somebody
as
else's
shit.
set.
That's corny.
Like
To
how
me.
you? So why did you pull out your set?
It's like a respect thing. Like it's more so like if you're a business, like I look at it as like a business thing.
Yeah, you said you want to do something, you didn't do it.
Yeah.
You were lying.
And then you still showed up.
Right. So
It's like you kind of think about all the people that like dipped. Like, oh yeah, Kanye not performing, I'm dipping. And then you hear Kanye just on stage,
Right.
and you know what I'm saying? That shit is weird to me.
Right.
Like I mean, in the whole performing thing, like I understand people probably didn't want to see certain people didn't want to see Cudi perform, but Cudi is a constant headliner. You know, some people wanted to see him. So like as
You ruined it for everybody else.
yeah, like shit like that is corny, and like it would have been fucked up. They would have looked at it as fuck, like it would have went viral if he would have been like beat that nigga up who threw something in the crowd.
Right.
Then it'd have been, oh, Cudi got a malicious crowd, and oh, the crowd is doing this and doing that.
Right.
This shit's whack to me. Fans is like, I don't know. It's limits to like niggas is, and then it'd be a problem if they was like, all right, we gonna have y'all a certain distance away from the stage, or if they just put certain implementations up, like with festival. Like,
Nigga just made up a word.
yeah, I know.
Implementations.
I couldn't think. I got jumbled. But no, if they started implementing things where, as far as like you can't do certain things, they're like, oh, they restricting this, all this, or if certain artists start walking off stage,
Right.
then what?
It just depends on the artist. Like I think, like, cause even if you think about it, your boy, the baby, nigga threw a whole shoe at him. Like that was very much intentional. He ducked it, said, "Who threw that bus at that goddamn Adidas?" And then he performed. Like he just kept going. Like that shit just happens. Maybe Kid Cudi just wasn't in the mood for it that day. Like,
But
is it right? Hell no. But
we just saying like it's fucked up for the whoever throwing stuff to ruin it for everybody else. Like
And
everybody else, they could have been at that stage because they really wanted to see Cudi. They wasn't, but now you ruined it because you want to throw stuff.
And to speak on that, remember when? Because because the other time when the baby got something thrown at him, he walked off stage. So
yeah,
it's like
that's why I said it's just whatever mood the artist is in.
that shit whack.
Like
man.
shit happens, bro.
I'd
like,
have been pissed.
like,
If I wanted to see
he might
Cudi,
have
I'd
been
be
having a
pissed.
Right.
bad day, you
Because
know.
the artists who.
Because for all we know, he
they
could have
probably
been
don't
giving
even
a
give a
shit
fuck if they
performance.
walk off.
Oh yeah, I got paid.
Yeah, like they
Fuck
got
it.
paid. Just like what comedian said it? I forgot what comedian said it, but at the beginning of his set, he was like, "If y'all don't like this shit, I don't care because I get paid for the attempt." he's like, it's not guaranteed you're gonna like. I get paid for the attempt.
That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like
Like they
I
get
would've
paid
got
for the attempt. Like if y'all go out there and ruin it, they get disrespected. They can walk out. They got paid. Who gives a shit?
Kid Cudi gonna be headlining another festival, or not like a governor's ball or some shit, whatever the fuck the mother festival is.
Right.
But that's
And we
fucked
seen
up.
Cudi live.
Yeah,
Everyone live.
Good
I like
vibes.
his set was great. I like.
I'm not
his
even a
shit was
Kid Cudi
amazing.
fan, but it was.
Yeah, that was
good
one of
vibe.
the best sets I've seen.
Well, I ain't gonna say that.
And I mean personally, I did like that set because he performed all the songs that I actually know, and I was just vibing. I was like,
It just was a peaceful crowd.
and then they had the fireworks. Yeah, it was
Niggas
like a vibey
ain't
crowd.
niggas ain't throw shit that day.
Right.
Niggas was vibing.
Right.
That's at the night. Niggas
Right.
floated to the car.
Y'all ever been to a set where somebody ruined it and like they ought to stop the music or walked off or stopped the music for an extended period of time or something? What set was it?
Uzi.
Uzi? Somebody ruined it for you? Well, this
Not for me. I mean, I don't really be tripping like that. Like, it is like, I don't know. I think at this point, especially with them artists where you don't know who's gonna actually show up. Like, it's just festivals are outright chaos. And if you wanted to see Kid Cudi, maybe you should wait for a concert instead of like expecting the festival to give you that feeling of a Kid Cudi concert, because it ain't the same. It ain't gonna be the same. You know what I mean? Like, paying all that money just to see Kid Cudi.
I mean,
Like, and that's not a slight of Kid Cudi, but paying all the money to go to a festival just to see one person.
I mean, but you can say
Sort
that in
of
reverse too.
unrealistic.
For the people that
Pay
you can
day
say that
certain
people
days.
pay all that money just to see Kanye and then ruin it for everybody else when Kanye don't come.
Or if
and
they
and
pay
they knew
one
he
day.
wasn't coming.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not Kid. That's why I said it's not a slight to Kid Cudi. Paying all your money to go to a festival to see one person is like just not a good idea.
Yeah, well, yeah, people definitely shouldn't do that. They should
So it's
only
like,
go because there's a lot of people on there that they want to
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Like
Or
I
the
would never go to a
experience.
festival for one
Yeah,
person.
either that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
You went to EDC.
just don't,
You ain't know nobody.
Yeah, true.
New Shaq.
DJ Diesel.
You know, actually, I can't even say that because I didn't know he was gonna be there.
Me either. Well,
You know when we found out Shaq was on stage? While he was on stage.
by mistake.
Right, by
we
mistake.
just ended up
We
in
had
a
no
perfect
idea.
time. Perfect
And
place,
we
perfect
only
time.
ended up over there by his stage
Niggas
because we was tired.
Niggas was tired. Like,
Niggas finna die. And then we seen Shaq and got revived.
hey, hold on, who's that?
Right.
Nigga said, that's Shaq. Oh, all right. I thought I
Right.
recognized
We
him.
even asked people next to us, like, that's Shaq? Like, yeah.
Niggas got up and walked
Niggas got revived. We went over there to chill. We was about to die. Niggas got revived. We went back down there, got to the crowd. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was tiring too.
So who you seen that set got
What?
ruined?
I honestly haven't seen anybody that set got ruined. More so, I mean, yeah, I haven't seen anybody that.
You don't remember when
What your comms
that was that,
did?
remember when we was at Rolling Loud and they had the fake gunshot? Somebody yelled gunshot, whatever, and then everybody stampede started going.
That was
We had
Travis
to run.
Scott.
Yeah,
But you
that-
want to know who said I
that
tell you
wasn't
got
like-
ruined, though? The Babies. When he threw that shit in the crowd.
Oh, that was lit.
Oh,
that shit was a
that fake
fucking,
weed.
Yeah, that shit was a
lit.
fucking mess.
Yeah.
That shit was lit. I was. I don't smoke, but when everybody was running, I was running towards the crowd, the front.
I mean, I was still a good distance back because I ain't give a fuck.
You kind of have to be
I
like.
wasn't near the stampede.
It started once he threw the shit in the crowd, like wherever you was at, this shit got pushed. Like no matter unless you was back further back.
Yeah, I was like kind of back to the left. So like when he threw, I was good enough seeing this to get a good view and everything, but I was far enough to where I must have been around the same type of people as me who was trying to just chill and just watch the show. Because when he threw the shit, the people near me didn't just start rushing forward, but we seen all the people in front of us rush.
That shit was fake weed. That shit was grass.
Right.
It's funny though.
Yeah.
I definitely was close for that. What's the best set y'all went to or concert?
Dirk.
For real?
Dirk got Rolling Loud. Yep.
The one you
The one I went to without
Without
y'all. Yeah. Dirk, that Dirk set was lit. I knew every song. It was lit.
You definitely a Dirkie yo.
It's probably a tie between two for me. Trippie Redd, was that 2017 or 18? It was the year before I went with y'all.
Probably 18.
2018, and whenever that year was. 2018, that year was good.
I think we was in Cali at the time.
I always think about what happened was like he pretty much said like, I see y'all, you know, he was ending the set and then Yachty came out and they performed 6-6, so everybody turned around and ran back towards the stage. That shit was cool. And then other than that, I'll say, damn, I got probably 3. First time I ever seen Travis was amazing. And then Lil Yachty, 2018. It was pouring down raining. It was a great time. So
Nice.
that's between them.
Mine is the baby. It's like nah.
the baby.
Nah, the baby, Designer, and Stevie Aoki. Cause Designer, he got a lot of energy. That's shit made for him. Like he'd jump in the crowd, throw water, climb on shit. The baby, he's mad interactive, like you said, through the weed in the crowd. He'll have a bed on stage. I ain't never seen that one, but have a bed on stage.
A bear?
Bed.
A bed.
Oh, BED.
Yeah. for one of the songs. And Stevie Aoki, he's mad interactive. He had sprayed, like he had
Nigga throw whole fucking sheet cakes into the.
and he
that's
sprayed
when we went
bottles.
to.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went.
Yeah.
He sprayed bottles in the crowd, all that. Like,
Yeah, his shit mad interactive.
yeah. First time I went, I was by myself. That shit was.
I couldn't believe he was throwing a whole. I'm trying you go to the market, go get a sheet cake, or to a bakery. Whole big ass sheet cake, just throwing it in the crowd.
And they be trying to catch
Like,
that
what
shit
the fuck?
too.
Right, they catch it with their face. Pause.
Yeah, that should be wild.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to get hit.
Now, what if they throw a bottle at him?
I don't know.
They probably wouldn't do that.
But what if they did?
I
I think that's a fair retaliation. Them fucking sheet cakes ain't no whore.
But that's his thing.
right.
You know what you're signing up for.
But
you should know what you're signing up for if you're going to a festival as well.
No, but that's not included in the
different.
festival. Ain't like, oh, we're gonna get this person thrown off stage.
You should, if you, in my personal opinion, if you are at a festival and you are performing at that festival, you should be prepared for people trying to get on stage. You should be prepared for people throwing phones, people throwing shit, period. And then the heat. They never prepare for the heat. But those are the three things I think you should definitely be prepared for. Especially if you're somebody like, because if Travis Scott got a bottle thrown at him, he's not going to stop. Or there's Playboy Cardi, if you throw a bottle, he's not stopping. Like it just, that's why I always say, like, it's an artist-to-artist thing. Like, Kid Cudi just stand and sing, so I can see why he would get perturbed.
Well, shit, I went to it. This Stevie Aoki joint was a personal joint.
Some of them niggas,
it was a concert.
yeah, but some of them niggas they throw bottles in the crowd themselves. Fucking Yachty, when he performed, he take breaks and throw a shit ton of water. Just what about Uzi? Remember Uzi gunned that motherfucking mic and knocked the bitch on the head?
I ain't see a girl get hit in the head.
Yeah, she got her fucking head cracked open.
Mm-hmm.
But he kind of won. That's just her fault. She couldn't catch.
That's the one where
He kind of won. He
couldn't catch.
If he say like he was like, y'all sing this for me, and he threw that shit.
He fucking skyrocketed the microphone into oblivion. There's no way you can.
But he threw it like.
That's like saying.
He tossed it up.
He
tossed it up.
Oh, well, that's her fault.
He like
Ain't
he
no
like,
way.
he
How
like
much
sing-
time you got to throwing something up?
That's
and
like
then
getting
wait,
hit by
you go,
baseball.
So it got to go up, arch, and then come down. Like, shorty,
Bro,
pay attention.
He said
Exactly, it's like getting hit by a
warned
baseball.
He warned them though. He like, all
Bro,
right,
he gunned a microphone. What kind of punt returners y'all think y'all is?
I'm not trying to catch it.
Right, but that's the thing.
She tried to catch it and she didn't catch it.
She got hit on the head with it. She didn't try to catch it.
She should have moved that.
She should have been paying attention.
Yeah,
She wasn't paying
see the
attention
shit-
to the artist on stage.
And neither was Kid Cudi. How about that? Neither was Kid. Kid Cudi wasn't paying attention. He got mangang right on the noggin,
He was doing his job.
square on the forehead.
That must have been his first time getting hit.
I ain't gonna lie though. I did see a lot of memes, jokes like that was saying like, cause before I even say anything, I really did enjoy Kid Cudi's performance when we was at Rolling Loud. But I like Kid Cudi as an artist. But I kept seeing like memes that say like, once he performed day and night, the niggas asking for more. Like niggas was not happy that he was headlining.
That man like probably.
And then on top of the fact, another thing that you got to kind of take into account is we seen Kid Cudi on day 3 he was the last performance of day 3 versus the last performance of day 1. That's a whole different energy level the crowd is on, you know what I mean?
I think it more so the Ye part. I think that's what it fucked.
Yeah, I think it had to do more of a yeah. They wanted yeah.
I think if
They
it was
took it out on him.
Yeah, I think if it was a different like.
But niggas wanted Ye when he performed when we was there. Because remember, Ye Rumors was there when we was there.
Yeah,
He wasn't on the.
but he was guaranteed to come though.
Yeah, he wasn't on the lineup when we went though.
Yeah,
There was just a rumor that he might pop up.
I'd have been pissed. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's just a respect thing. I just look at it as a respect thing. As a like, if I go and say I'm gonna do this for you, and then I back out and then I still come, pause. Like that shit is crazy.
Right.
It's just a respect thing. Like it's
There's
like
a lot of them that do that though.
yeah, that's a respect
Lil
thing.
Wayne religiously does it. He's a headliner religiously.
I mean,
never.
I know
performs.
he got locked. Well, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't back out of it. He came to his rollout
But
point.
then
He
wanted.
just locked his ass up.
No, they
3
didn't
years
lock.
straight?
He just wanted to keep his.
He wanted to keep his shit.
3 years straight.
Huh?
3 years in a row.
He was on the lineup 3 years ago?
Yes.
Oh, well.
It's hard to have an excuse for that.
Maybe it's the same.
It was a
maybe
religious,
it's
like it was
something.
religiously.
I mean, but he showed up.
No,
It's
Because he showed up to the festival. They
Things.
wanted to search his truck, his van, or tour bus, and he said no.
Well,
so they
shit.
didn't let him go on.
Honestly, at this point, if you really think about it, I don't blame him because Draco got killed. Draco the Ruler got killed at a fucking concert festival.
Right.
So I kind of at this point, I really
that
I
was
don't.
before that.
No, it was after.
No, that was before that.
Yeah, Lil Wayne did that. Yeah, Lil Wayne.
The Lil Wayne thing was before.
Before.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't blame it because if you probably wouldn't think, oh, nothing would happen at a festival. But
I don't know, man. All I'm
Niggas
saying
get
is
jumped,
if
little
you
beat
are
got
on
jumped.
if you on the lineup in December, in what is it? Almost January, they put you on the lineup. You have no excuse not to be there.
Before that, because
You know what you're signing up for. There's no like I don't think that
Talking about
anybody,
Yeezus?
huh?
Talking about Yeezus?
Anybody who don't show up, it's no excuse.
unless
like
you in jail.
Unless you got a
unless you are locked up, you sick, family emergency, some shit like that, like real
Right,
call out
'cause
type
you
of
know-
shit. You have no
Because you know about
excuse.
this shit for months.
Yeah,
Shit,
it
they started
ain't-
selling tickets in November the year before.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's no excuses.
And they started promoting the shit pretty much a few months after the previous festival.
Especially if you're a headliner.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. No excuse for nobody to not
Yeah,
show
there's
up.
no excuse. It's just
Kodak got locked up, so that shit was
no
tough.
problem. So who was your first concert? My first was, all right, I'll go with my first Rolling Loud one. First person I ever seen. The first time I've been to Rolling Loud when we went, the first person I saw, Lil Yachty. Well, we all saw him.
Well, it was
So that, all of us ain't. Well, he been to Rolling Loud before, so but mine and yours first person.
I say
you
the
seen
first
at
person
Rolling
I
Loud was
seen
Lil
at
Yachty.
Rolling Loud was Jaden Smith.
For real? The fuck?
You
That shit was
tripping,
lit, though?
boy? Yeah,
No, I'm not tripping. I'm not
remember
saying
that
it's
was
bad,
the
'cause I
year
like
that
Jaden Smith.
I am just an
Yeah, you got some
icon
cool shit.
living,
Yeah.
living. That was that year. That shit.
Yeah,
He
I
played
just
that
didn't know
bitch
he was
twice.
there.
That shit was knocking. He was moonwalking on stage and shit.
Damn.
I was like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah. So I
first
got
person I seen.
my first concert ever though in life, which is also gonna be my most surprising. It's a Lupe Fiasco.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect you.
Yeah,
to
that's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a bad.
I wish I would have seen it when I was older though, because then
How old was you?
I was probably like
It's kick push days.
8 or 9.
It's kick push
Yeah.
days. What the fuck? Yeah, that's
Seen
crazy.
Lupe Fiasco.
Who bought ticket? Like you wanted to see him, or like
It was just free because my dad, he a cop at UMBC, and that's when he was doing like colleges, and so they had him booked at UMBC, and my phone, he just took us in because he had to work that night.
it was babysitting there working.
Right. We got pretty good seats, dude.
Shit, I don't even know my first.
Big
Like,
Fiasco. Like,
my first official joint, probably.
I seen a bunch of people put free at his job. I seen Snoop Dogg.
How was that?
That was cool.
He threw weed in the crowd.
Nah.
Oh, you probably young. Probably the R.O. Grime was like a DJ, but that was just a warm up for Moonrise. Going to Moonrise. by
First
myself.
concert?
Yeah, that I can think of. Yeah, R.O. Grime. Because I was trying to warm up to get to go to Moonrise by myself.
Right.
It was lit.
I never been to a concert before.
First person you ever seen live?
Jaden Smith.
James Smith. Oh, right. Most surprising?
Most surprising thing that I seen live.
Yeah.
Or surprising like artists, like
Yeah.
great-
Surprising artist.
Yeah, it's supposed to be music related.
like the experience,
Yeah.
like most like you wasn't expecting them to be as fire as they was.
Oh, Lil Uzi at Moonrise. That was like a. It's funny thinking about it now. Like that was a valuable experience because what he is now versus what he was then. He wasn't really that big yet. That was right when I think EXO Tour Life had first came out. That was back then, which is fucking crazy to think
Brittany
about
Renner
now.
was there too.
Brittany Renner was there.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that shit was lit. I seen a lot of titties that day.
My most surprising could also be Miguel. I seen Miguel at Broccoli City in DC. Broccoli City
yeah,
Fest.
you did. I remember you went by yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
Shit was lit. My probably most surprising, either Designer or TJ. I ain't gonna lie, TJ was lit. He put the waters in the crowd. That shit was fun.
Listen to all this throwing from artists. All this
he
throwing
put-
from
he-
artists.
But those-
He
that's what
tossed waters.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
talking
want to
about those-
hear it. He tossed
because
waters.
artists
And they tossed
toss
it back.
water.
Appreciate it.
No, they tossed it
No.
for people to drink because
Yeah, and they
hot.
and they tossed it back. I appreciate the water. Mom.
And it was a water
I
fight.
never seen
It was
that.
different, so you knew that you kind of knew what you was getting into.
Yeah.
So if he got something thrown at him, he knew because it was a water fight.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi, he didn't deserve that.
Please.
He didn't deserve that.
He shouldn't have. He was too busy humming with his eyes closed. Should have opened his eyes.
You imagine that? Niggas got to run a Dirk at the end. Then yeah, pop out.
And perform his most popular song.
Nigga perform Kid Cudi song. Well, not Kid Cudi song, but song
Kid
with
Cudi's
Cudi.
most popular song.
The most popular song with Kid Cudi featured on it.
Nah, that's probably Kid Cudi's most popular song.
You think so?
Day and Night is Kid Cudi's most popular song.
That's what I would think.
I don't think so.
I think it
Not no
definitely
more.
is.
I think I'm almost positive actually that Father Stretch My Hand surpassed that.
I honestly, well, I'm not a Crazy 8 fan, so I didn't even know he was on it until people said it.
Oh, Kid
Kid
Cudi?
Cudi, yeah. I would know like Day and Night. That's the only thing I know. Just Day and Night.
Whoop whoop.
That's all I know.
But nah, he is definitely. I definitely think his Father Stretch My Hands now because he fell off after Day and Night. Like not in terms of quality of music, but in terms of
Popularity.
global popularity. Yeah, and Father Stretch My Hands, low key, revitalized, and people was talking about the humming and all that kind of shit.
The angelic shit.
Yeah,
What y'all thoughts on because I don't know if y'all heard it. Women saying that men are more emotionally attracted to men, but physically attracted to women. And it stemmed from the shit. It was like a topic where they was like rat on your mans or cheat on your girl. And a lot of niggas were saying they'd rather cheat on their girl than rat on their mans. So what is your I was about to say implications again. But what are your thoughts on that?
it's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Like what? What? Like I just don't get. That just sound like some single angry woman shit. Like shut the fuck
Like
up.
they trying to low key call the dude
Gay. Yeah, like what? Like shut the hell up. Like that's what I think about that. Shut the fuck up.
And it's crazy because they did another one where it was like a man was asking, like women, cheat on your man or rat on your homegirl.
They said the same thing. Cheat on their man.
Yeah, and it was nothing.
Right.
Crickets. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I just ignore that stupid shit. I don't know who or what it is, but there's this massive male versus female war, and this might be
Single
a
woman
bit
association.
ignorant, but it seems to be targeted towards black men
Yeah.
and black women. It's dumb as shit. Like who you like. Who gives a fuck about all that other bullshit? What the fuck is this emotionally? What? Shut the hell up. I like women. I am more vulnerable when I am with a woman than when I'm with a man. I am emotionally and physically attracted to women. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
So you going to cheat on your girl or rat out your homeboy?
I'm not gonna do either because I'm not gonna put myself in that
Well,
situation.
if you had to choose.
The fuck is the cop gonna say
you
like
had to choose.
cheat on your girl? Like what the fuck?
No,
It
if
don't
you
make
had to
sense.
choose.
There's nothing to choose.
If you had to choose.
It's-
If you had to choose.
Bro, it's the dumbest scenario I've ever heard in my life. Like I can see
is a wild scenario.
it's
It is a wild
like,
scenario.
what is the cop gonna be like? I heard you were cheating.
No,
Like,
I guess
yo, it
it's, I
just
guess
don't
it's
make
asking
sense.
which situation would you rather be in?
I don't even rank them
Would you
as
rather
the
be in
same.
a situation where you had to cheat on your girl, or would you rather be in a situation where you had to rat on your mans?
I don't even rank them as like, and that's what I think like a lot of people don't understand. Like I rank them two different things. Like I feel like, not saying cheating is fine, but a lot of people cheated, and like you feel what I'm saying. Not saying them no crazy things can happen after you cheat, but I'm saying like you can rat on somebody, and then you can get killed, or you can get killed from cheating, but you can rat on somebody, get killed, or you can get like banned from wherever, you feel what I'm saying. Other girls wouldn't even like you. From like you could lose your girl for snitching, shit like that. So it's like I don't even rank them the same. But it's weird. Like it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. And secondly, it's like fuck was I about to say? It's like this shit is like you said. It's a lot of single women that just keep spewing this same shit. Cause a lot
single men. There's single men too. They doing the same shit.
Yeah, same equal opportunity. Everybody get it. But I'm saying like, a lot of this shit I don't even see. Like all my homeboys, I don't know what they do with their women, but I'm saying they attracted to their women. They love their women. Like niggas don't. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. Like it's your homeboys and then it's your girl. It's two separate energies.
Right.
You tell your girl deep shit. Certain your homeboys won't even hear certain shit that you thinking about or certain shit that's on your mind. So
It seems like they don't want guys to have friends, like be close to their homeboys.
because their friends ain't their
Because
friends.
it's like, right. So they think they trying to ruin our relationship with our homeboys. Like,
Or even this
chill. Because, like, the homeboy, it could be a homeboy that you don't grew up with your whole life. It's like a brother. The only thing separating, the only thing you don't got is the same blood, but you like brothers.
Yeah.
So how you expect him to get in a relationship with you and then cut his homeboy off? Like, what? That's like his brother.
And it's like even the same narrative of, oh, black men don't like black women and shit like that. Like, if I walk outside, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to see, well, it also depends on where I'm at. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to see a black man with a black woman. Like, black woman, black woman. I mean, black men, black woman. Point blank period. I see interracial couples, but like, barely. So I'm like, it's like, what do you, like, a lot of people, like, what is everybody seeing? I think they're just pushing a narrative that's not even really, that's not even really the.
It's not reality.
Yeah.
Yep. That actually leads me to another question that I had. Really, pretty much retaining around the same exact field, I guess, like the same genre of conversation, which it's something that I kind of want to just get a better understanding of. So, like, what would be your definition of a submissive woman, and like, do you want that?
I don't even know. My definition of a submissive woman is, I don't know, honestly. I mean, as long as it's not, she's not like got that manly energy, like combative, like super combative every time. And we can have little disagreements, of course, little discourse, shit like that. But if you just constantly like combative and, you know what I'm saying, then that's a unsubmissive woman, I guess. But I don't want you to like listen to everything, because if you listen to everything, then how the fuck am I gonna grow if you listen to everything that I'm saying to do? At that point, I'm your boss. I ain't your man.
Go ahead, finish.
As a relationship, you're supposed to grow together. You know what I mean?
So you said, what's your definition of submissive woman? Do you want it? My definition of submissive woman, somebody who helps me, who makes my life easier, and like not disagreeable. Somebody agreeable, who would, I don't know, I guess, be agreeable. Don't be a headache. Make my life easier. But like you said, I don't want nobody just be waiting for me to make every decision in life.
You choose a meal.
But respect my decisions and go along with it at the same time. Like, if you want me to be a leader, I'm fine with that. Like, that's what I do. But when I make a choice, don't give me no lip. Because
No, that's facts.
Yeah,
that's
like,
facts though.
like,
That just sounds crazy, though.
no, but it is.
No,
true,
just,
like,
no, I'm not saying the way, don't give me no lip. Sound like some slave shit. Don't give me no lip.
Well, yeah. I don't mean to sound mean about it, but yeah, y'all want men to be dumb and be leader. Yeah, I'll make decisions, but when I say be agreeable, when I make the decision, that's what it is.
Yeah, see, and I really just wanted to hear it said by men themselves, because I feel the same way as y'all. I guess I'll just say my definition before I kind of go into it a little bit deeper. I feel like a submissive woman is just like somebody I can collaborate with, and they're agreeable. Like y'all saying, like, they like want to be helped. They don't feel like I don't want a woman who is in this like, I don't need a man for shit. I can do everything myself. Like that sounds very combative, and it's okay to be that way while you're single. But I think you need like when you're in a relationship, you gotta be able to break bread. I guess in a sense, like you gotta be able to collaborate with the person that you're dealing with, and that would be my idea of submissive. I think for some reason, some women, I'm not gonna say all, but it seems like women have misconstrued submissive as like being a fucking slave, like cook my meals, wash the dishes, wash my drawers, dust the fucking floors when I'm walking type shit. And it really ain't that. It's just all about being fucking, I don't even know if this is a word, but agreeability. Like just being agreeable. Like being somebody that I don't feel like if I say, like,
grab a star, get one.
Make me a sandwich.
Yeah. Like,
go to the moon.
Like I don't want somebody who just like I say, hey, let's do this. Oh, I don't want to do that. Or like you ask me to make a decision, and then when I make a decision, it's a no.
Right.
Like,
babe, what we gonna eat tonight? I mean, what you want to eat tonight? She's like, it don't really matter. All right, let's go to seafood, boy. I don't like seafood.
Yeah, like
you make me tell me I make a decision for then. You just
I don't like
real shit though. Like,
I don't like seafood at that point. But
yeah, that's facts. But it's that kind of a example.
Yeah.
Like, just be agreeable. Like, it's not about fucking dusting the floors as I walk. It's not about sucking my fucking toes and massaging my feet. Like, it feels like for some reason, it just seems like for some reason that's what women are thinking that submission is.
And that's not what
and
we're
it's
saying,
not.
right?
It is simply being agreeable. Like, it's perfectly fine and dandy to be, in my opinion, to be like, independent woman and like, I don't need a man for nothing. And, that's all fine while you're single. But when, as a woman, or when you are about to get in a relationship with somebody, you kind of got to let some of these barriers go, and just kind of, I don't want to say it in such a rude way because it sounds rude, but like kind of fall in line and be
fall in line.
Let's meet each other at a certain point where we can just get fucking things done. We can reach our goals, and that seems to be an issue. Like this whole like, I'm living in my masculine, and it's cool, whatever. Like, just do that while you're single.
I think that a lot of women don't know what men want. And if you're going to do the independent thing, fuck around. Don't, like, you can't have, like you said, can't have the same mindset when you in a relationship. Like, if you just, I don't know. It's like getting advice from a single woman on how to keep a man type shit. Like, you're not going to understand how to, like, how can I learn from you and you single? You couldn't keep a man, or, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I think a lot of women just don't know what men want. And vice versa, a lot of men don't know what
it's really impossible unless you ask the person you're dealing with.
Yeah, because every man ain't the same.
Yep.
Everybody ain't cut from that same cloth, that Tuscan leather, you know what I mean? So it's two different.
Yep. So I guess to answer the other part of the question, I want a submissive woman by my definition, which is just, collaborative. I don't want a fucking slave. Like, I don't want a woman that's going to be a yes man, I guess, per se. Like, you don't have to agree with every fucking little thing that I say. It's just like, don't combat with me about shit that just shouldn't be combated.
Right.
Like, there's so many more important things we could be talking about than arguing over who the fuck is choosing when we go to dinner after I asked you what you want.
Right.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Oh, my niggas eat.
What?
I'm going back to the one about they say you most emotionally attracted with your homeboy.
You're so crazy. All my niggas eat.
Right, cut that out.
Eat who?
Right.
Her?
No.
Right. The fuck? All my niggas eat. Do y'all like clingy relationships? Like, what are y'all thoughts? Pros and cons? Your pros and cons.
Define clingy.
all up on you. Always want to be around you. I mean, you breathe, she under you.
Hell no. If you used to find it like that.
I mean, not crazy. You know, I'm just trying to give the gist.
Like,
that sounds like she trying before you get the oxygen, she trying to take the oxygen. Like hell,
yeah,
no,
she
too close.
She trying to be underneath of the same shirt as you type
Right.
shit. I don't mind it. I guess I don't like it in public. We can do it in the crib. I mean, if you want to like touch me and shit like that, whatever. Normally, I don't really care about that kind of shit. It's more so like out in public. Excuse me, making other people uncomfortable. And making people not want to be around you while you're with your spouse. I don't like that shit.
Is it just when like friends, or is it just like in public in general? The people, if you was with random people around you.
If I'm with anybody, like I just never want to be the guy who is at Six Flags tonguing his girl down. I just don't want to be that guy. Like I don't want to be in a McDonald's line gripping up.
All right, so I know you like. All right, I got to see it. I got to see what your level of PDA is because I know you don't like PDA, but is you so extreme about it? You don't want to kiss at all. Like you don't kiss your girl in public at all.
Like what if she like, cuddle you?
That's
like
extreme.
Cuddle with you like around. Like say y'all out and y'all out eating, and she like want to lay on like y'all at Fridays or some shit.
Why are you laying on me on Fridays? No, don't
I
do
mean,
that.
hey, that's weird.
I mean, she
like,
right
At the movies?
Y'all
You talking about the movies?
Because usually on
no, because niggas ain't paying attention to
Well, let's
movies.
say say y'all stand in line for something and she put her head on. Because at Fridays, that
something
makes
like
no
that.
sense because y'all should be sitting across from the tray from each other.
No, I'm saying if you like 4 people and you right.
Probably 4 people. You out with your girl.
No, but I'm saying if you're around other people,
Yeah, nah.
Shouldn't be nobody
like a
at the
double
table.
date type vibe.
I just don't like. I'm good off of that.
So you don't do no PDA. Like you don't hold hands.
I don't like
You don't
holding
Not really.
hands,
No, I don't like holding
That's
hands.
extreme, dog.
I don't like holding hands.
I mean, I don't like holding hands either. But
I'm just like, yo, I just when I am with
I'll
my
do it.
friends, if we are all in the same friend group, like we are gonna act more like friends right now. Just because like it's not even that like it's not that I just don't like that. Like I don't like making people uncomfortable. And I feel like that makes people extremely uncomfortable. Like y'all ever been around a couple like that? Just like fucking tonguing each other down nonstop. Like
I mean, nobody I know, but I've
what
seen
the
people do it in
fucking that
public
shit
though.
is like that shit is weird to me.
My ex was like that. She was like in movies, I get the regular kiss, boom, but she want to keep kissing.
Yeah, bro.
It's
like,
somebody
we-
right here. Like,
yeah,
I
we
can
in
see
the
if it was nobody
movies.
in the seat and go straight to it. But I'm saying like, as far I feel weird in that type of situation too.
Yeah, I don't want the extreme stuff in public,
Yeah.
but I kiss if it's my girl, I kiss my girl in public, hold
Yeah.
hands, let her have if she want to lean on my shoulder.
I'd rather
whatever.
do the arm around
Or
the
whatever.
neck over the.
But
over the.
but you extreme with it. You don't do none of that. Like you
Yeah,
don't
I
want to kiss
just
in
don't
public.
Y'all just want to be like homeboys out
Right.
there, kind of sorta.
Yeah, like in
But-
public
but
we're
so- but-
friends.
Well, what if somebody come? What if I see that a dude see that he see you and your girl,
You try to holler
no
at your girl.
PDA, and he don't know it's your girl. He think it's looking like us from the outside. It's looking like a friend. So he come and try to shoot a shot at your girl. You can't be mad.
I ain't never. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't never, but it's a.
I mean, he'd be sick. Like, I mean,
That's a nigga with balls.
yeah, like that.
I mean, but he'll ask though. A lot of niggas be like, "That's your girl." Like, ain't no. I never seen a nigga just go hard and. If
The
it's
reason
a
why I
nigga
said
with-
that though, because I just seen a video yesterday. This couple was walking in, about to go into a store or whatever, and dude came up to him and was like I'm. He was basically expressing his love for her. And the dude.
You talking about the prank?
I don't know if it's a prank or not, but dude, like, pow, knocked him out.
Nah, I wouldn't swing.
That's stupid as shit. Why would
Like,
you
I
express
just,
it?
I don't know, bro. I'm just not a fan of PDA. Like, I wouldn't, like, the thing for me, like, I don't hate, like, if you were to grab my hand, I'm not gonna, like, fuck
fuck
off.
off me,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not gonna do that.
That's it?
Now,
Right,
if you,
right.
like, now, if you, like, trying to, like, kiss on me and
What am
doing
I,
all
Kid
that,
Cudi?
I'm gonna move. Like, don't do that. Like, relax. Easy.
You ain't gonna take a peck and then.
You don't do like one, like I
Yeah, at
can
least
see. I can
one.
see if a girl want to keep on going, then you like, all right, like we like hella people.
One
now,
at the
like,
beginning, one
but,
at the
like,
night, at the end.
But if she just want to get a quick kiss, like
What the fuck? Like, I don't know.
none of that at all.
I don't think
start
so.
Say you
saying
stand in
No.
line with. I know you all seen this before. I've been in music parks. Say you stand or whatever. Say you stand in line. You and your girl talking, and then she want a quick little kiss, and then y'all just still talking, so keep talking and waiting in line.
No, bro.
You don't want that?
No, I don't want that. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'll do that.
What the fuck you want to pack for? We in a roller coaster. What are we talking about for you to need a kiss?
Y'all in line, you got
Right.
your arm around her shoulder.
Right.
You know what
I
mean?
don't.
You just talking. I do that. I like that.
I'm about to say I don't. Like, what are we talking about that you need a kiss right now?
The holding
He
hands.
extreme with
Yeah,
it.
the holding
That's
hands.
crazy.
I get that. I don't like holding hands. That's just weird to me. But I can do the arm over the shoulder because it's like I can make it fun. kind of sort of to me.
Make it fun.
But the OD.
But what are we talking about for you need to peck while we waiting in line for a ride?
Y'all just vibing.
Right.
What the fuck are we vibing about? What
y'all
are we talking
laughing,
about?
y'all laughing, and she like, one
No,
of them joints.
I've never
Right.
ever had.
Like I've been on
I've
ride
never
with
let her
myself, but
kiss
I'm about
me.
to get on ride with you. Right.
Or
It's no.
oh, you so funny.
I can't
I
wait.
want
I
more.
can't wait to get up here and get these.
No,
churros.
bro.
She want more.
All that shit is cringy. I'm not in a movie. This is real life. This ain't the internet,
you
bro.
extreme.
This is
Yeah,
real
you,
life.
you definitely
You
extreme.
don't even do a kiss out. In
That's
public.
gonna be the title of this episode. No PDA.
Right.
For real, like
So once you cross that threshold of the door, y'all friends. Basically.
No, he said
No,
once he in the
friends
crib.
If
to the
we in the
public
car-
eye.
like, in the
to the
car?
public eye.
like if we in
Oh,
the
I
car,
see.
then so
Yeah.
be it. You
You
feel
said
me?
like step outside threshold. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
Like I just don't like making other people uncomfortable, and I think
You don't even know them. Why you worried about them?
Fuck them.
because it's weird. Because I know how I feel about this shit. Like, yo, bro, what's up with you? Like,
Fuck them.
let her breathe, bro. Damn. Like,
It's my girl.
yo,
She can breathe.
we are in Walmart, nigga. Like,
But
what are you so horny in Walmart for? Calm
Niggas fuck
down.
outside.
I be looking at people like that, like, but they be doing the extreme shit. Like I seen a dude, like I'm walking this way,
He
a dude
gripping
and
up
his girl
pussies
walking
and-
this way, and then I see him look at me, like make eye contact with me, and then grab his girl hand. Like I don't want your bitch.
A lot of niggas insecure. I be
Right.
saying that at the gym.
I be
Like a
saying
lot
that.
of
I be
niggas be
saying that
like,
insecure shit a lot.
a lot of niggas be
looking
like, eh.
Like, nigga, like, yo, I
I
just,
wanna do that.
I like
Take a nigga girl.
if anything, he gay because if he looked at me and then grabbed his girl hand, he must think I'm cute, so I can take his bitch. He gay.
I ain't think about
like,
that.
nigga, like, why do I need to be in public in Walmart and like grab the middle of the ass cheek so I can feel my middle finger on the pussy?
Nah,
But
I
you
ain't
talking about the
know.
regular
Like-
shit too, though.
I just don't need none of that.
You
Like,
talking about the regular shit too, though.
what's the regular shit though?
The regular PDA.
So
joint.
she can't hug you in public either.
No, that's OD. That's a regular joint.
I mean, I guess she could,
kind of hug?
but like, why would
Like
you?
regular, like
I guess you could, but, like,
around
why-
you, you got your arm around her. Y'all just
I don't do that. I normally don't do that stuff.
this nigga.
Like, it ain't nothing against it. I mean, I guess like that kind of level of PDA and whatever, it don't bother me. But I just don't do that shit. Like, I just genuinely feel like we should be friends when we are in a public setting. Not like I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that's my homegirl.
All right, so what if you out on a date and y'all go to a restaurant and it's clear that everybody else in there is pretty on a date too? Because like usually when you go out to a place, you see a man and a woman at the table.
Mhm.
So everybody else on dates too. So if she
What, am I
wanna
gonna kiss her
if she
across
want to go over the table and get a little quick kiss from you, you like nah.
That's
But,
OD.
but
though.
everybody else in there on dates too.
Because you know BJ's got the little.
Why you
nice
kissing me
little
across the table? Like,
setup. BJ's got the nice setup though. It's like a little couch.
I don't know. Like,
BJ.
I just don't have kiss conversations in public.
Remember, you
like-
don't kiss bitches.
Like, I'm not having, like, I just don't be having a conversation that, like, is going to end with a kiss. Like, what am I talking about? Oh, my God. We're sitting in, we're at Red Robin's and the air is beautiful tonight, baby. Give me a kiss.
Sometimes the vibe is just there.
It's not. We're just hanging out right now. Like, we're kicking it, bro. I want you to be my friend and my girl. I don't need you to always be, like, lovey-dovey. I don't need that all the time. That shit gets old.
I love that shit. I love it a little bit.
I like it
at the same
in the crib, you feel me? Like, I like it, you feel me? Like, when I'm chilling, like, I don't know, bro. It's just, there's a switch you turn on and off, in my opinion.
So, in the end of it all, you like clingy?
If I had to put clean on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'd take a 5, maybe a 4.
I'm fine with clingy in the crib.
I'm fine with clingy. And on that note, we're going to end this motherfucking episode. This concludes this episode of the Cuzzy Podcast. I'm your host, Sweet T Loud, because Rolling Loud is still in the news. Kid Cudi. You know what I mean? You should have ducked. To my right, want more. More life. More wins. More hips. More glasses. Why did you laugh?
I wasn't expecting.
To my right. Sean with a C, because he always won 3. C stands for corruption. C stands for concert. C stands for Cudi.
Right.
Yeah, no. Signing out.
The plan, that bag, I bring it in. Niggas know my style, you know I'm solid. Used to want them brand new phone pods, couldn't buy it. Love it how she talking when she suck me, shit be fire. I ain't even slept in 48 hours. Told that bitch I'm tired. Asked me where I'm from, I told her ass home of the wire.